Once upon a time, in a prosperous kingdom called Parahyangan, there lived a beautiful princess named Dayang Sumbi, who loved weaving. One day, Dayang Sumbi was weaving on the terrace of the palace. For some reason that day, she felt a little dizzy and weak. The spun yarn kept falling. Dayang Sumbi became too lazy to pick it up. As the spun yarn fell, Dayang Sumbi started to get annoyed. Then she said, "Whoever picks up this spun yarn for me, I swear I will take him as my husband." When Dayang Sumbi realized that the yarn had been picked up, she got confused on who had done it. "Who picked up this yarn for me? There are no people here," said Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi was very surprised to find that the one who picked up the yarn was Tumang, a royal dog who was famous for being loyal and powerful. "I'm the one who took it for you, Dayang Sumbi," said Tumang. "What? Are you Tumang? That means you will be my husband," said Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi cannot revoke her oath, so she married Tumang. As a result of their marriage, Dayang Sumbi gave birth to a baby boy named Sangkuriang. Tumang told Dayang Sumbi not to tell Sangkuriang that Tumang was his father. "Dayang Sumbi, please don't tell our child that I am his father," said Tumang. "Okay, Tumang, I will not tell him," said Dayang Sumbi. Sangkuriang grew to be a healthy and agile, intelligent boy. Tumang always followed Sangkuriang wherever he went and taught him all the magic he knew. "Come on, Tumang, chase me, ha 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 ha. Yes, Sangkuriang, I will chase you, ha ha ha." Sangkuriang thought Tumang was just a pet. He didn't know that Tumang was his father. One day, Dayang Sumbi asked Sangkuriang to go hunting to get food for a party in the palace. "Sangkuriang, my child, go hunt in the forest with Tumang. We need meat for the party." "Yes, mother, I will definitely bring back a lot of meat," said Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang went to the forest, accompanied by Tumang. Unfortunately, when night fell, he still had not found any success. Annoyed, Sangkuriang killed Tumang and handed over his meat for the palace party. Dayang Sumbi didn't know if it was Tumang's meat, and she thought it was meat from the hunt. "Mother, this is what I got from the hunt for the palace party later." "Wow, thank you, my child." After the party was over, Dayang Sumbi asked the whereabouts of Tumang, who hadn't been seen at the palace party. "My son, do you see Tumang? I've been looking everywhere, but he's nowhere to be seen." Finally, Sangkuriang admitted what he had done. Well, mother, I've killed him, and the meat I gave to you, it's his meat." "What? Why did you do that, Sangkuriang?" Dayang Sumbi couldn't hold back her anger. She hit Sangkuriang in his forehead, leaving a deep wound. "Forgive me, Mom. Forgive me. Please forgive me." Because of what she had done to Sangkuriang, Dayang Sumbi was expelled from the palace by the king. No matter what he had done, Sangkuriang was the heir to the throne and the future king, so no one can hit him. Dayang Sumbi left the palace. As time passed, Sangkuriang grew into a handsome, powerful, and respected young man. One day, he went hunting in the forest. How was pleasantly surprised when he came across a gorgeous girl. "Huh? Who is that girl? She is so beautiful." Sangkuriang didn't know that the woman was Dayang Sumbi, his mother. She also didn't recognize him. They fell in love with each other, Sangkuriang didn't take long to propose to Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi accepted the proposal. She still didn't know it was Sangkuriang who had grown up. All right, I'm willing to be your wife. You're a handsome young man. However, before the wedding day, Dayang Sumbi noticed a scar on the Sangkuriang's forehead that was precisely the same as her first child had. Oh, oh my god, the young one is my son, Sangkuriang. The scar on his forehead is still there. He is indeed my child. Dayang Sumbi immediately looked for a reason to cancel her marriage to Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang, you can marry me as long as you can fulfill my request. What is your request, oh beautiful girl? Sumbi had thought long and hard to come up with a request that Sangkuriang could never fulfill. I want you to turn the valley into a dam and make a boat to cross the water. It must be finished before dawn. Dayang Sumbi's request was difficult, but Sangkuriang didn't want to lose Dayang Sumbi. Okay, I'll make all your requests come true. Sangkuriang harnessed all his magic powers. He invited spirits and jinn to help him. This power had been taught to him by Tumang, his father. They then worked overnight, plugging rivers and plugging springs with mud and soil. Finally, I can finish this dam. When everything had been done, Sangkuriang went to cut down a giant tree and began to make a huge boat. Now, all we have to do is make a big boat to cross the water. I can do it, said Sangkuriang. Dayang Sumbi began to get nervous because Sangkuriang had almost finished the task, and dawn was still far off. Oh no, I have to stop Sangkuriang before dawn. Dayang Sumbi prayed earnestly to God that Sangkuriang would fail. Oh God, how can I marry my own child? It is impossible. Please make the dawn come quickly so that all the spirits leave and no one helps Sangkuriang to complete the boat. A miracle occurred and the sun rose early. Is it morning already? I haven't finished yet. Sangkuriang was very angry when he found out he had been cheated. Who are you? Tell me the truth. You fooled me. How could you? Dayang Sumbi cried at the Sangkuriang's word. How can I marry you, my son? Actually, I am Dayang Sumbi, your real mother. Sangkuriang didn't believe what he was hearing. He was angry. Impossible. I don't believe you. Impossible. No. I am your mother, Sangkuriang. Your real mother. Then Sangkuriang kicked the boat, which flew far away. The boat came to rest upside down and turned into a mountain, which is now known as Tangkuban Perahu Mountain.